And the canvas of storytelling expanded with the advent of widescreen cinema. Hollywood, in its constant pursuit of spectacle, embraced these immersive formats. The introduction of television in the 1950s threatened the dominance of cinema. Studios responded with technological innovations. Larger formats offering a grander experience were a key part of this strategy. This marked the beginning of a race for wider and more immersive cinematic experiences. The use of 65mm and 70mm film formats became synonymous with epic storytelling. These formats provided a much larger negative area compared to standard 35mm film. This resulted in a sharper, more detailed image, ideal for projecting onto massive screens. Films like Ben-Hur and Lawrence of Arabia utilized these formats to transport audiences to vast landscapes and historical epics. MGM Camera 65, later renamed Ultra Panavision, emerged as a dominant force in widescreen filmmaking. This system utilized 65mm film to capture breathtaking imagery. The system was employed on films like Mutiny on the Bounty, and it's a mad world, showcasing its ability to capture both expansive vistas and intricate details. However, Ultra Panavision, with its anamorphic lenses, presented challenges. Anamorphic lenses squeeze a wider field of view onto the film frame. While this creates a wider aspect ratio, it can also lead to distortions, particularly around the edges of the frame. These distortions, often described as vertical stretching, were a noticeable artifact of early anamorphic systems. Seeking to overcome these limitations, Panavision, a company that initially specialized in projector attachments, developed Super Panavision. Panavision's journey is a testament to innovation. Starting as a small company producing anamorphic projector lenses to combat CinemaScope's limitations, they quickly rose to prominence. Their lenses corrected the distortions inherent in early widescreen projection. This caught the attention of filmmakers who were eager for solutions to the technical challenges of widescreen filmmaking. Recognizing the need for a more refined widescreen experience, Panavision shifted its focus to camera lenses. They pioneered the use of spherical lenses for 65mm filming with Super Panavision. Unlike anamorphic lenses that squeeze the image, spherical lenses retain the natural geometry of the scene. This resulted in a cleaner, distortion-free image with exceptional clarity and detail. Super Panavision became the preferred choice for filmmakers aiming for the highest quality widescreen presentation, as seen in films like 2001, A Space Odyssey and The Hateful Eight. While 65mm capture offered unmatched quality, the industry eventually shifted towards 35mm blow-ups to 70mm. This transition was driven by economic considerations. 65mm film stock and processing were significantly more expensive than 35mm. Advances in film stock and optics made 35mm blow-ups a viable alternative. Panavision played a key role in this transition. Their high-quality anamorphic lenses for 35mm cameras, combined with improved film stocks, allowed filmmakers to achieve impressive widescreen results at a lower cost. This practicality led to a decline in the use of 65mm cameras, with 70mm prints primarily derived from 35mm negatives. Despite this shift, the legacy of 65mm and 70mm filmmaking remains. They represent a pinnacle in cinematic achievement and continue to inspire awe in the digital age.